Here's how to make the viral Japanese cheesecake. All right, today I'm gonna be making my wife the viral Japanese cheesecakes.
People everywhere are losing their minds over Japanese cheesecake because it takes almost zero effort to make.
So I keep seeing this Japanese cheesecake go viral, and something about it just feels off because what I'm seeing online doesn't feel very Japanese. It feels very American. And I just want to say respectfully, I don't think this is how it's being eaten in Japan. This is giving overweight, high blood pressure, and inflamed. And somehow, every time food goes viral, America finds a way to turn it into a sport for the big backs. And listen, eat what you want. I'm not the food police. But at Superfood Bay, I'm not letting viral food run unchecked. You'll see what I mean.
Dreenies, big vibes, keeping natural every day. Oh, you know the name, it's Superfood, babe. Na, 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 na. Yeah.
If food goes viral, I want to understand why people love it. Usually it's the texture, creaminess, sweetness, comfort. And then I ask, how do we keep that without wrecking our gut, our skin, energy, and our hormones? Because we're choosing nourishment, not nonsense. And we're keeping it cute and controlled. I'm starting with the strawberry sea moss jam because this is where the nourishment comes in. I blend a handful of strawberries, fresh or frozen, with a splash of spring water, just to get it moving. Then I add another handful of strawberries to a pan on medium-high heat. Pour the blended strawberries in and just let it bubble. At this point, I add about a 1/4 cup of maple syrup or agave, splash of lime juice, and 2 big tablespoons of herbboss sea moss gel. There's a difference between making a jam and just adding fruit to your sea moss gel. Jam is cooked, it's thicker, and it brings out a deep, richer flavor. So this thickens everything naturally. It adds minerals and it keeps the jam smooth without cornstarch or weird additives. This is also why I always tell people to buy sea moss gel plain. Once you start adding fruit and sugar, you shorten the shelf life. And that's what these brands are doing and selling it to you on the internet and in the store, selling it right off the shelf. 2 things, sugar feeds bacteria and fruit spoils fast. So when you keep sea moss plain, you control freshness, flavor, and ultimately safety, or dare I say, recalls. Just sweeten it yourself, like this jam. This is a prime example. Minerals without the mess. That's the goal, no? Herbboss sea moss gel is my trusted go-to, and I linked it in the description box below. Now for the base, I'm using Kite Hill dairy-free Greek yogurt, unflavored and unsweetened. Now this is key because most of what I'm seeing online already has sugar built in, and then people add more sugar on top of that. I like starting off neutral, that way I decide how sweet it is. So I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, a splash of vanilla extract, and then I mix. Then I'm gonna pour in a generous amount of strawberry sea moss jam, and then mix it through the yogurt. I want this flavor in every bite, not just sitting on top. Now, do I think this will taste exactly like cheesecake? No, but do I think it will be creamy, tangy, a little bit sweet, and very satisfying? Absolutely. And more importantly, I don't feel inflamed just looking at it. Now, my favorite part, the crunch. I'm using Siete's strawberries and cream shortbread cookies. They're made with almond flour, coconut oil, they're gluten-free, and they're plant-based. So I'm taking them and pressing them straight into the yogurt so I can get cookie in every bite. Balance doesn't mean boring. You know that, right? Next comes another thick layer of strawberry sea moss jam. I'm gonna layer this across the entire top. Then I crush up the cookies and sprinkle them over the top. A drizzle of almond butter to go right over top. So these are the healthy fats. This helps slow sugar absorption and keeps your energy steady. Let's finish it with fresh sliced strawberries. This is how you turn a viral dessert into something that actually supports your body. Now I'm gonna set this in the refrigerator and let it set overnight. This is still a sweet treat, but it's a whole food based, gut friendly, mineral rich, low calorie, high protein, guilt free, without crossing over into the big back territory. This is exactly what I mean when I say you don't need extremes, you just need better choices. Wow. This is unreal. This is Superfood Bay approved. Until we vibe again, peace and love.